mixture of words will make it plain. Deep confusion, can't separate man's opinion from God's word, and if they using their agenda. Spirit man's in a blender, then this hypocrisy, not sovereignty, not the mind bender. Compete for their attention, thus saith the Lord, like they've attained some level of ascension. Next dimension, speak down to your no comprehension. Looking up to the pedestal with apprehension, and must be sin, that's why you're not healed. Thinking of anything with a God who's better for your life, destiny's sealed. If you have pain, your faith is weak, giving up your time every day of the week. Forsaking your job, neglecting your wife and kids, cause you'll be out of God's will if you don't correctly command and give. There's a fine line between love and abuse, and that's the way to live for a child of God to be used. So if this is you, run. If this is truth, run. The son didn't die to be slave to another man's lie. Listen to the Holy Ghost warning inside. If you want to thrive, you won't survive. Got your money, serve them, serve. Got a lot to say, but they're perverting the word. Dealing with these low prophets. Dealing with these low prophets. They want your money, serve them, serve. Got a lot to say, but they're perverting the word. Dealing with these low prophets. Dealing with these low prophets.
Lights on deck, rights on deck. This reflex is nothing more than a reflex. When I reflect the text, I show proper respect. With every single person in proper context. Prosperity teaches me, asking me what's next. You can't please God and still eat the flesh. Nah, bruh, you can't have it both ways. Get paid while the people who follow you get blamed. That's enough to make a crochet. But I ain't phased by it. But the people who mock God, I'm amazed by it. They got the nerve to twist words. Say the absurd, we need to put the trash out on the dirt. Too many lines get blurred. Women get used. People get confused by shepherds who only use the gospel as a means to get attacked. I think the boost said it best. Y'all better protect your neck. Want your money, serve them, serve. Got a lot to say, but perverting the word. We're dealing with low profits. We're dealing with low profits.
What's your money, serve them, serve. Got a lot to say, but they're perverting the word. Dealing with these low prophets. Dealing with these low prophets. They want your money, serve them, serve. Got a lot to say, but they're perverting the word. Dealing with these low prophets. Dealing with these low prophets.
What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? If you're live on here with us, please do me a favor and just drop a comment, drop your location, drop your name. I want to know who's on here. I'm just waiting for a few more people to come on so we can just get it going, get it started. Good afternoon, everybody. Serious voice here. Of course you knew that. It's been a long, can we turn down the volume a little bit? Thank you. I want to say shout out to Mr. C. So he's handling the, I'm looking at pizza behind me. He's handling all the multimedia right now. I'm sitting in front of the laptop and talking to you guys. And we have all kinds of stuff going on in front of me, behind me, beside me. But I want to say this. I appreciate you guys rocking out with me all this time. And this project is super important. And I hope you guys will hear this. It's super important because it's the 5th album that I'm dropping. And 5 is an important number in the Bible. 5 speaks of grace, the grace of God. If we're going to be in agreement with someone, we want to give them a high five because we agree with them, we're supporting them. And so this 5th album for me is a big deal. I don't want to talk too much about what is to come, but what is now, I do want to focus on. which is that Back to Basics is coming very soon. I have put a date out there, but not really. And so I want to give you guys a chance to digest this project. So this is one of several virtual and in-person listening sessions that I plan to have for this project. Also want to give a shout out to the folks over at 174, Integrity 174. So shout out to them. I've been wearing a lot of their gear. You guys have seen me in the brown snapback. You're now seeing me in this green laced with yellow snapback. I have a couple more. I believe you're gonna be seeing videos with me rocking out this particular brand. So support. Just go to it's one is the number, you have to spell it out, ONE 70 FOUR, and then the number is 174 on Instagram. So it's at ONESEVENTY FOUR, then the number is 174, and that's the Instagram tag. If you're on here, Integrity Lady, please let me know, Star. If I got it wrong, let me know. Mac BGMI, thank you. How are you? Thank you so much for tapping in. Shout out to you. I'm starting to see people. Griffith Family Adventures, shout out to you. So everybody, just stay with us. I'm getting ready to roll out 6 tracks from my upcoming project. I see 9 people on here. I just need y'all to just drop a comment. Just let me know if you're in New York, if you're in New York City, you in Buffalo, you in Dallas, you in wherever you are. Houston, Texas. If you're in Brooklyn, if you're in the BX, just represent your location. If you're a Kingdom person, represent. Let's see, we have, who's that? Rand J something something. I am blank, life to help. Okay, alrighty then. So I see you guys are doing good out here. Poland, wow, we got Poland on here. That's wild. Thank you so much for tapping in, Poland. All right, so I'm waiting for a couple of my New York people to tap in because I'm not gonna repeat the first track on Back to Basics, Mr. C. So I think we can pull the music down and then get the album tracks ready now. The first track off the Back to Basics EP is basically giving you guys a rundown, a breakdown of where my whole interest started, how the music started. And so you'll hear that. It's as plain as day. And it's a freestyle. And I like to call it Brooklyn Dreams. And I call it Brooklyn Dreams because I grew up in Brooklyn. And a lot of my music is very pro-Brooklyn, pro-Kingdom. Just don't get it twisted that it's just all pro-Brooklyn. It's pro-Brooklyn, it's pro-Kingdom. It's very BK, and that's me, because you guys will know when you listen to me, you hear that. So the first track is called Brooklyn Dreams. It's paying homage to hip-hop music, the artists that I grew up listening to. So you'll hear some Wu-Tang vibes on there. You'll hear some Biggie vibes on there. You're gonna hear a lot of stuff. You're gonna hear some things that are familiar. Let me just put it that way. But I believe that you guys will appreciate it. If you're a true hip-hop head, you will appreciate this track right here. Mr. C, are we ready for that? The first joint is called Brooklyn Dreams. Are we ready for it, Mr. C, to drop it real quick? Of course, I got my little iced tea right here because you guys know we're big on iced tea. So I'm gonna get that ready. Shout out to everybody that's on. Rock out with me.
I had to regulate on somebody because somebody coming in here trying to throw flirtatious comments.
So
I had to regulate on somebody. Anyway, I'm ready now.
Thank you, Griffith family. All right, thank you guys for the comments. So shout out to the New York Jets. We wearing the greens. All right, so let's go. We're gonna drop the first track on this Back to Basics EP by yours truly, Serious Voice, Mr. C. Let's drop Brooklyn Dreams one time. Shout out to the More Beats family. Shout out to the SPM family. Let's go.
project, pipe dreams. Yes, you could call me a pipe fiend. I wasn't always waiting on a rock stream. I just had a gift applied. That means I'm from the PK. Know what I mean? Guess I'm the one that got away. I left PK, but don't taste the guy that made. They gave me a mic to flex, just in case you didn't know we the best. The best from PK to London. We hit war, we hot on the Van Damme. Everybody know who on the top. From Big Daddy Kid to Biggie and Pop. This is the cream of the crop. I make it pivot like pop. Take your mental game up a notch. Now you know SB's a lot. Forget what they said, my mic is hot. There's food I'm cooking by holes in your pot. The lyrical biblical melanin, big sisterhood. Hit you in the pot. I don't need to get naked, my words come with props. This is grown raps for grown men. Don't ask for the mic and fumble a lot. Prepare for the day, SB's coming in hot. Coming in hot. SBNY on again. SBNY on again. SBNY on again. Here I go, my friend. SBNY on again. SBNY on again. SBNY on again. Here I go. Now we in our grown age. Giving voice to the young age. Like oatmeal to a sick babe. You say you the franchise, better play like MJ. I've been here. But you need to work like Brady. And if you need a reference, listen to Marty's.
All right, so that joint right there is called Brooklyn Dreams, and I'm posting it right here by yours truly. And it just, I just wanted to celebrate the people that I grew up listening to, the people that I always say this, that hip hop saved me. God used hip hop to save me, because I could have been wilding out, I could have been running with the wrong crowd, but instead I chose to get into music, to use music as a tool to vent, to express myself. And so that's why I had to start off this new EP, which is called Back to Basics, because I'm taking it back to the fundamentals. And you guys will see what I'm talking about when I say I'm taking it back to the fundamentals. Because if we don't go back and realize where we started from, how can we possibly get to that next level? We'll constantly keep getting to a certain point and then we fall off. So in order to see where we need to go, sometimes we need to pause and look back and see how far we've come, and then we get to that next level. We're getting feedback?
Yeah, feedback.
So what do you guys think? Drop your comments below. Let me know what you think about Brooklyn Dreams. If you're vibing to it. If you picked up certain things from, old school rappers, if you pick up the Wu vibe, you pick up the Method Man vibe, do y'all pick up some of the samples? If you guys can recognize them, I know one person on here can, because we spoke about it at length some time ago, Cloak. But I want to get some feedback from the rest of y'all. What do you guys think? All right. So while you guys post your comments here, we're gonna move into the second track, Mr. C. What's the second track on the EP?
The second track is
the title track.
It's something I'm very excited about personally.
The second track is the title track, and it's produced by Mr. C Live and Mr. L of More Beats, and it's called Back to Basics. Is the title track. It's and it is the whole reason why I created this EP, to go back to basics. The hook says I'm talking Bible, I'm talking prayer, I'm talking fasting, I'm talking reading, I'm going back to basics. The song is really two songs, because I'm like preaching to you in the first part of the song, and in the second half, I'm just flexing on y'all, and you'll see the switch with the vibe on the actual latter part versus the first part. All right, so I'm gonna preach to you in the first part, and in the second part, we're gonna celebrate together. So Mr. C, let's drop Back to Basics, which some of you have heard already. It's already on streaming platforms. So here's another opportunity to hear it again. And once you've heard it, you need to go get it. You need to stream it. You need to run it up out there. Let's go, Mr. C.
I definitely want to hear their feedback on it.
I'm talking Bible, talking prayer, talking fasting, talking reading, going back to talking Bible, talking prayer, talking fasting, talking reading. So desperate, going back to basics, fervent prayer, made webs a movement, my lights turn on, increase my wattage, in case of tsunami, I'm singing, my God, I wanna see my life's at mad downs, God, I'm crying for my ups, right now, I'm 28, being LeBron with the cast now, I need 2024 SB in this hat now, I trained for this day, got my waist snatched up in a major way, already shown my card, can't pull a lot, white playing in a major league. Press 66 times, I'm down to 66. Please don't ignore my cards on my flesh. 86 cause the Bible's on rewind. God, I know you hear me. Remove distractions, wanna see you clearly. I'm looking for your hand to move, expectations high and eyes on you. I know with you in the mix, I'm on a better path. This time, God, break the golden calf. This time, God, make my enemies my footstool. I need to laugh, burn the script, and let me come out. I knew.
Okay, here go the hook. I'm talking Bible. I'm talking prayer. I'm talking fasting. I'm talking reading. I'm going back. Back to. I'm talking Bible. I'm talking prayer. I'm talking fasting. I'm talking reading. They're going back to palm trees and palm reeds.
I'm going back to my God and Grace Me, that place we first connected, that street corner, that busy boulevard. Where reading the scripts was like cracking open my favorite cereal box, and the building was the spot. Catch me there 5 days a week, sometimes 7 when it's hot. It's a new flavor of the month again. Same God, same books that I'm born again. Same principles, same Bible that never changed. I'm a saved hot girl in the new age. Sipping on holy water cause my palate changed. Striking the rock when he says engage. Cause the approach he wrote left the stain. My heart can't be the same. My heart can't be the same. Picked up every piece left on the concrete. Breathe life to the bones. One hustler for the street. That's with him. Got on again. The light took my candle out. God gave oil again.
Can't you see I'm cooking?
I'm
talking Bible. I'm talking
prayer. Talking fasting. Talking reading.
going back.
Back to talking Bible, talking prayer, talking fasting, talking reading, going back to basics. Okay. All right. Okay. If you rock, then I'm a rock star. No dimming lights, we pushing cars, we copping lost jars and thirsty bars. The world is a microcosm in God's arms. Ain't no side, I'm the main course. He calls me queen in my plain clothes. Came out the box to get the gift. He is my rock, the wedding ring. Me and him, we got this vibe. Christian follow, we survive. I don't worry, he my ride. I don't worry, he my no block chick can block this. We got him more than block rich. Big dividends, all ends up bundle like we trust in him. We trust in him. We trust in him. We trust in him. Yeah, we trust in him.
Yo. Yo. So we not going to the next one yet. Okay. We got to talk about back to basics, right? First of all, no block chick can block this. We got him more than block rich, big dividends, all them ends. Abundant life, we trust in him. I hope y'all got that. But I love the song because I'm not just like doing old school, slow type rapping, but I switch it up because I want y'all to have fun, and I wanted it to be something that was all inclusive. The kids could vibe to it. The grown folks could vibe to it. Typical hip hop head could vibe to it. Drop your comments about that one right there. That's the title track, and you know the title track had to be on point. Like, it just had to be on point. What do y'all think? Drop your comments. Let's see. Cloak says lyricism 101, content. Literary techniques, grittiness, rolling with the beat. Yes. All right. I like that. I like that, Cloak. So that's what it's all about. We wanted to have everything in there that would get you guys. That's a full hip-hop song. That's a full hip-hop song, Mr. C. Mm-hmm. It's complete. Like a song that can make you bob your head and move. A song that make you be like, yo, she just say that? No block chick can block this. With God or more than block rich.
The thing I like about the track is that it started vintage '90s with
Yeah.
my production style, and
Yeah.
and then L brought it back full circle to current sound, trap sound.
Yeah, so you got Mr.
Yeah.
C that brought the 90s hip hop vibe, and Mr. L brought the 2024 trap sound. And yo, every time I perform this song, I be rocking out. I leave doing this song filled with sweat all over because it's like it'll suck you in and make you you feel like you at a club or something. I mean, for a good reason. Maybe I should not have used that reference.
No,
but I'm just saying, like, I'm not the club goer, but for people that like to go to the club, I know why you like to go to the club, because you want to hear the music in your ears thumping. You want to hear that thump. And with this track, you get the thump.
So even like, what people don't understand is that if you've never been to the club is the ultimate litmus test for music.
Mm-hmm.
Because when somebody's vibing to it, they vibe into it, and that means they're going to listen to the music. If it's back in the day, that means they're going to buy the music. They're going to support the artist. If you got them in the club, you got them everywhere else.
Right. Yeah.
So now, same thing in Christian music. If you get them at an event, whatever, an award show or whatever, you got them everywhere else. So that's why events are very important when it comes to music.
Yep, and that's the way I see it. It's super important. So we got another track coming up. This is going to be track number 4.
And this is the other track that is premiering me as a producer in this thing.
So Mr. C is all over this project, by the way. And he tries to get all up in my videos too.
Yeah, yes, right.
He is the Diddy of Christian hip hop. So anyhow, he want to be all up in the
no
video.
Diddy, no Diddy.
We ain't gonna talk about that. So we're gonna go to Nothing But the Blood. It's called NBTB, Nothing But the Blood. And he produces this. He's also on the hook. Gosh.
I'm everywhere.
All right. So yeah, he's everywhere. So let's go. For those of you that's married, you know when your spouse want to be on everything that you do. Okay, that's this one right here. So let's go.
I literally dance in the
He want to dance in the videos. He want to rhyme on the videos. All right.
A lot of people heard no hair. Can't even flow on my pin like neck cans. Anger was in the flow. She was a friend. When problems arose, she was a pen. When life hit hard, she got Brooklyn. Ain't nobody coming with bookends. They shook and they took all the hope away. Was waiting for Savior like they used to say. He's coming real soon, don't throw dreams away. But what I'm supposed to do when hope, dreams, and life evaporate? My hard work kicked to the curb. Guess I'm expiring when loyalty and when fire and smiles turn to goodbye waves. No, it's not worth pennies. It's a new wave, now I got more to give. In the hands of my brother, Christ's blood did it. Christ's blood did it.
Ain't nothing but the blood. He washed me, he saved me, healed me, redirected my steps. Hey, ain't nothing but the blood. He washed me, he saved me, healed me. Hey, ain't nothing but the blood, ain't nothing but the blood, ain't nothing but
I
the
know you at the point of pulling the trigger, throwing the towel. Can't see crystal, stress got you vexed, got you winding. Flashback to childhood, got you tied down. I thinking about your life like you the born sinner. Nobody giving do-overs, is that a sober? No relief in these streets, sinking way deep in your defeat. You can't see any light. The tunnel never bright, your mind never right. Every time you hear his name, it ends in disdain. Can my life ever change? Can anything good come out of this pain? Come out of this pain. Jesus got a plan, he wants to bless you. Take you from sinner to safe, action, take a rescue.
He washed me, he saved me, healed me, redirected my steps. Hey, ain't nothing but the blood. He washed me, he saved me, healed me. Hey, ain't nothing but the blood, ain't nothing but the blood, ain't nothing but the blood.
Fighting in, start passing, being blessed on my pain for sin. Lying to myself, I won't do it again. While waiting for a day, I'm repeating the sin. Fall down, get up, fall down again. I'm Tony, I don't mind, it's the wonder with. He'll take you from sin to sin. No more seeing grave. When Christ comes, blessings and blessings. choose your way, accept the old way, make way for new day. You don't gotta be perfect, just perfectly safe. In the arms of a God, you're Elon Man in your day. Old things pass away, all the bad and ugly ways. God forgives, God saves, God renews, God reigns.
Ain't nothing but the blood. He washed me, he saved me, healed me, redirected my steps.
Hey,
Ain't nothing but the blood. He washed me, saved me, healed me. Ain't nothing but the blood. Ain't nothing but the blood. Ain't nothing but the blood.
all right. Let me just make it plain and clear. This track was produced all by Mr. C. This is another Mr. C. And this is the last this is the last track he produced on my project. I'm so tired of him. Anyhow,
I wanted to produce
any of
all
y'all tired of him too? I'm so tired of
I wanted to
him.
produce all 6 tracks, dance in every video, sing in every video.
I swear I'm tired of him. So anyhow, you guys don't even know. So, oh my God. So Mr. C produced in collaboration with Mr. L. He produced Back to Basics, and he solely produced NBTB, which is nothing but the blood. All right, so now we gonna get to a little. Which one is next?
Well,
What's next?
well, actually, I appreciate Constant Battle. He said this is one of your. He said this is one of yours. Like he didn't know. I never said nothing to anybody about that one because nobody saw that one coming. He said this. He said it's possibly your hardest joint I've ever heard so far. That's crazy. I appreciate the compliment, man. That's big.
Yeah, he appreciates that, CB. So what is that? So you guys heard the first track off of the project is Brooklyn Dreams, which is ode to hip hop, the hip hop I grew up listening to, and it's telling you my backstory. And so then there's Brooklyn Dreams. Then the second track is Back to Basics, which is the title track. The third track was what?
Let me see here. NBTB.
NBTB, and now we're on to number 4, which you guys have heard already. Number 4 track is Kill the King.
No.
What's the number 4 track on the project?
After School.
Oh, okay. It's one of my favorites. You know what? It's this one. Wow. This one you're gonna have this one on repeat. Like we having fun on this one. And I gotta say, my longtime producer, Mr. L / mentor, L went in on this one for me. So shout out to L. I know he's gonna see this on a repeat, but please, Mr. C, turn the music up. This one right here is called After School. Y'all know when y'all get yourselves in trouble, when y'all fall off in the word, in the church, and in life, period, and they send you to detention, you go to after school and you got to figure out what we're supposed to do. So we decided we having fun. Me, Mr. L, the commish, we having fun on this one. It's called After School. I'm really giving them an alley-oop, right? And they just taking a shot. So let's go, Mr. C. Let's drop it.
Sorry, wrong one.
After School, y'all.
We gotta keep going.
That bass is crazy.
We gotta keep learning.
No, put his foot in this one.
After school.
Woo. Let's go.
I got something to prove. I got nothing to lose. Gave me dried up lemons, mad, cause I made the clues. Mad surprised I went Blues Clues. Didn't know I was cool. Didn't see me on news. Oh, they thought she on boo-hoo. Well, I ain't no fool. You not take me to school. The whole gang stepped up, came in, let me cruise. Pay plus grind is a move. Watch me move. I went off on my worst day. Started with God, it's my birthday. Every day be my Sunday. Every day be my Sunday. This, that, after school. This, that, after school. Yeah. Still going to school. going to church for the pray. Yeah, you gave birth last day, babe. Mama gave her girl still on my man.
Eat the track up.
Entree,
Got a message. Relay.
get me out. Replay, these bars. Essay, shut it up.
Bobby Flay.
I ain't got nothing to lose, ain't got nothing to prove. These words be the truth, pay attention.
It behooves you. Life is a school. This, that, after school. This, that, after school. Yeah, yeah.
Still going to school, still going to school.
Yeah, yeah.
This, that, after school. This, that, after school.
Yeah, yeah.
Still going to school, still going to school.
Yeah, yeah.
Heard you looking for the game,
And a wrong phone rang.
heard you got on a train, but it's
Supposed to be had. Yeah, yeah.
we gave out the ticket, you'll see the story. You know where we going, so just meet us there. Y'all challenge my can, you wait for my fear. I don't have a tear for the views in the rear.
Classes in session. This book is my weapon. Now what we gon' learn?
Yeah, yeah,
Counting some blessings and took all the message, now guess what we earn?
yeah, yeah.
We might take a different route to the truth. I stood in the booth and searched for my truth. I stood in the booth to discover a truth, and I'm feeling this booth help me hunt for the truth.
This, that, after school. This, that, after school. Yeah, yeah.
Still going to school, still going to school.
Yeah, yeah.
This, that, after school. This, that, after school.
Yeah, yeah.
Still going to school, still going to school.
Yeah, yeah. This, that, after school. This, that, after school. Yeah, yeah. All right. Let me hear what y'all got to say about this. I personally feel like L got the best verse on here, but I came off with some swag. Let's hear what y'all got to say. L produced the beat. It's crazy because my motivation for the beat for this song came from Pharrell and Rihanna. They have a song called Lemonade. If y'all remember back, it's not that long ago. Pharrell and Rihanna collabed on a joint called Lemonade. And I love the vibe that they had on that. And I was like, L, let's do something like this. And we got in the studio and literally got this beat. And I did the verse, then the verse sat there. So as I'm recording Back to Basics, L was like, hold up 1 second, let me play something. And I was like, no, he held on to this beat. He held on to this. I dropped this verse like, it must have been a good year ago and I forgot about it. I did it a year ago and I completely forgot about it. Like he completely forgot about it. And we were going over some files and there it was. It appeared and I was like, how perfect is this? Thank you, CB. And the song fit in so perfectly. And then the commish came in on the second verse and L came through with this verse right here. His last verse is dope. So anyone else want to weigh in on After School before we get to the next? So that was number 4. The fourth track was After School. So the first track was Brooklyn Dreams. The second track that you guys heard was Back to Basics, the title track. The third track was Nothing But the Blood, NBTB. The fourth track was After School featuring the commission, Mr. L. Now the fifth track, I believe you guys already heard. And we got the video, and the video is playing behind me. The fifth track, the video paused behind me, but that's all good.
I did that on purpose.
Oh, he paused it on purpose. The fifth is Kill the King, which you guys, some of you have heard. A lot of people haven't heard it yet. And you need to go watch the video on this very channel after we have done this live. Yeah, you missed the first one. We tried to wait a little bit. So Mr. C, you have Kill the King, the actual track set up, ready to go. For those who haven't heard it, I'm sorry for you, but the anointing is dripping on this. Let's go, Mr. C, drop it.
It's trap season, bro. Kill the king. Kill the king. He got your neck and won't let go. Kill the king. Kill the king. Kill the king. He got your neck and won't let go. Kill the king. You wanted no limits though. Then take up the limit, bro. Your idol is king. He got your reflexes. You wearing his ring. Ain't got it to know. Go kill the king. Too many cooks in the kitchen. Kill the king. not lit. The liquor and flicks though. I drown in images, Polaroid. What's my chips? Kill the king. Kill the king. I'm scrolling and scrolling on Insta. Kill the king. Them images had me. Oh, kill the king. I need to be free, Lord. I'm tired of old me, Lord. The old me living, riding, cussing, seeing no way, Lord. Blind on my biz, Lord. Unlock the chains, Lord. Kill the king. Kill the king. Break up the ring, Lord. Make me a bird, Lord. For Jesus, I wanna sing. For Jesus, I wanna sing. Kill the king. Kill the king. Kill the king. Kill the king. Listen, my king is my hips though. My king is my hips though. Running and falling from side to side. No memory of scripts though. The scripture's not lit. The liquor and flicks though. I drown in images. Polaroid. What's my chips? Kill the king. Kill the king. He got your neck and won't let go. Kill the king. Kill the king. Kill the king. He got your neck and won't let go. Kill the king. You wanna know limits though? Then take off the limit, bro. No cap on God, facts on facts. He king of kings, gotta declare he everything. Matthew 6:3. Back on lock, he the king. He the king. My king was my hips though. My king was my hips though. Rolling and falling from side to side, no memory of scripts though. The scripts was not lit. The liquor and flicks though. I drown in images, Polaroid. What's my chips? Kill the king. Kill the king. He got your neck and won't let go. Kill the king. Kill the king. Kill the king. He got your neck and won't let go. Kill the king. I'm killing the king. Cause without God I am nothing. Charlotte weapon on that girl. No, my dad's girl walking. I killed the king with my lips. Now I'm talking. Living in power. No 50 cent. I'm the dollar. Did a lipstick check. Now I'm talking with the man called creator. Shot in the coffin tight. Got my life right. Ain't no tickets with my name. He my claim to fame. Call me Mr. Big. Ain't no dog playing.
All right.
Yeah,
So
folks say you want an autograph copy on one of the songs.
all right, you'll get it. You'll get it.
Which song is that?
He was talking about you're
After
talking
School.
about After School, right? So we'll get that for you. What we plan to do is we're gonna have some copies, physical copies of the project. I'm actually looking into vinyl, but I'm not sure if it's even worth it at this point. But I'm definitely gonna have some CDs made up for the in-person listening session, which we're gonna have in Midtown. So for the people that want to come through and meet me in person, I don't care where you at. We're going to have an in-person listening session in Midtown Manhattan in the heart of New York City coming up in a few weeks. And we're going to have some heavy hitters in the Christian media space, in media space, period, people that will be coming through with some influence. So if you guys want to come through and meet me personally, check out the producers. This one's going to be in the building for sure, because he's not going anywhere. Mr. L's going to be in the building for sure. We might even get some of the other couple of producers on it. By the way, I got a Rock Nation producer that produced that last track that you heard. His name is Trey Tracks. He just got signed to Rock Nation. He produced Kill the King, and you hear the quality on Kill the King. You hear the quality on After School by Mr. L. You hear the quality on Back to Basics and MBTV by Mr. C and Mr. L. So these are dope producers that I've been working with, and I encourage you guys to support them. If you want to get some beats from them, they're always ready, willing, and able to work with new artists. But you got to be serious, and you got to have a budget, because they don't come cheap. And you know, these it's gonna be hard for you to get at Trey Tracks. That's you're gonna need to end with Jay-Z, but
you're gonna definitely need some money.
And you're gonna definitely need some money. But I'm just gonna say, if you want high quality music, then y'all know what to do, right? Y'all definitely know what to do. We have our last track coming up. The last one on this EP is called Seasoning. Some of you might have heard it, but I'm basically saying, right? If we're really taking it back to the fundamentals, we need to get back in the kitchen, and we need to engage in those things that made us different from everybody else. That people used to be like, yo, did you see that that sister or that brother or homeboy right there, yo, he's on fire. Remember that time when you first got saved? You want to go to church every day. You want to talk to people about Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John every day. Like you was so on fire, so into it. And what I'm saying is, a lot of us been saved for a while, right? We've been saved for a while. But we still need the word of God. We still need to be seasoned. We can't just travel. You know, there are seasons where I'm doing a lot of traveling and I'm not in the building per se going to church on a Sunday because I'm on the road traveling. But that does not mean that I'm not tapping into the word. That does not mean that I'm not praying. It doesn't mean that I'm not fasting. It doesn't mean that I'm not meditating, because I have to maintain. I have to do those things and stay connected, stay tapped in. And so seasoning says what it says, and I am unashamed and I don't take nothing back. And Mr. C, this one's also produced by Mr. L. Mr. C, can we drop seasoning real quick? It's real short. It's like 1:30. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm in the kitchen. If you that kind of rapper, give me some fire. Been waiting in the kitchen, got my spatula, veggies and lettuce. Yeah, I'm cooking. When I drop the food behind the slides, be dripping. You say you want respect, so rap with seasoning. I'm here to provoke, I know I joke, but I'm so serious about it. You think about how when I say we tired of hearing the same old thing. Radio, please get some of these seasoning if you listening. Don't matter if it pop, we drop 24, we coming. And if you ain't cleaning, I ain't eating. My mama never told me dirty people ain't by nothing. My daddy never said nothing, so I went hard. Harder than some heads, so they put me in charge. I'm all in, I'm all in. I don't rap about sin, but I'm running from it. I'm on my Usain minus the Bruce Wayne, and I'm still fit with an S on my chest. Let's do it. When I shoot them prayers, the devil called Colette. And this the bar you was talking about. This the voice that moved the spot. Don't mix oil and vinegar. Keep a name out your mouth. I'm blessed.
There you go. There you go. So number 6 is seasoning on the EP. So the first track will book Brooklyn Dreams. And for those who miss Brooklyn Dreams, we're gonna run it back, Mr. C. We're gonna take it all the way back like y'all DJs do. And we're gonna play the first track, Brooklyn Dreams, hip hop friendly. Let's go, Mr. C. It's a freestyle, first and foremost. So and I on purpose, because I don't normally rap. Let me just say I don't normally rap this way. I on purpose did an old school rap freestyle because I wanted to pay homage to the old school hip hop artists that I grew up listening to, the hip hop artists that God used to bring me out of my situation. So we're going to drop Brooklyn Dreams real quick. Let's go.
This whole thing started with a dream. Shoestring budget, pipe dreams. Yes, you could call me a pipe fiend. I wasn't always waiting on a rock stream. I just had a gift applied. That means I'm from the PK. Know what I mean? Guess I'm the one that got away. I left PK, but don't taste the guy that made. They gave me a mic to flex, just in case you didn't know we the best. The best from PK till I'm done. We get more, we hot on the Van Damme. Everybody know who on the top. From Big Daddy King to Biggie and Pop. This is the cream of the crop.
I make you pivot like pop. Take your mental game up a notch. Now you know SB's a lot. Forget what they said, my mic is hot.
There's food out there.
Burn holes in your pot.
The lyrical biblical melanin, big sisterhood.
Hit you with the guap.
I don't need to get naked, my words come with props. This is grown raps for grown men. Don't ask for the mic and fuck with a lot. Prepare for the day as he's coming in hot. Coming
Let's
in
go,
hot.
math. SVNY on again. SVNY on again. SVNY on again. Here I go,
My friend,
SVNY on again.
SVNY on again. SVNY on again. Here I go. Now we in our grown age. Giving voice to the young age. Like oatmeal to a sick babe. You say you the franchise, better play like MJ. I've been here. But if you didn't work like Brady. And if you need a reference, listen to Mornings.
All right. So I on purpose did a hip hop freestyle, and I on purpose wanted to pay homage to back in the day because it's called Back to Basics. And where did we start? This is where we started. And I brought in some dope elements like the Method Man. Y'all know MATHOD. So I did SVNY on again, right? Y'all hear some of the samples. And so I just wanted to do a friendly hip hop joint to get everybody going. And that's how we start this project. And it's produced by Mr. L. And this was 90% his idea and 10% mine. I wrote everything, but I'm like, I like it. I like the idea of it. And there's a lot of content surrounding it. And shout out to 174 because they've been super supportive. Shout out to Integrity, the folks over at Integrity 174. Y'all need to go follow them. On Instagram, it's 174. Then the number 174. So it's at ONESEVENTYFOUR and the number 174. And that's on IG. Rocking out the gear, the cap. And they have a bunch of other products as well. And you'll see my videos. You'll see me in the videos rocking out with their gear. Excuse me. You'll see me rocking out in it. So this one was produced by Mr. L. You guys have any questions about Brooklyn Dreams, about the EP overall? What are your overall thoughts on the project? Because I'm not going to let the cat out the bag just yet, but this is going to be dropping very soon. I want to make a soft release off of my website soon, so you guys can check that out. You can download it directly from my website very soon, and then we'll have a streaming service release. So you guys can listen to it on your way to work via Spotify, YouTube, etc. But for now, it'll be exclusively on my website in a couple of weeks. It might even be at the end of this week. So it depends on how things go. And then, of course, we're going to be dropping the cover art. So look for the cover art tomorrow morning. Did I just say that? The cover art is dropping tomorrow morning, right? We're not wasting no time, son. And I love it. If you're, thank you, Cloak. If you're a hip hop head, you're gonna like this project because it's fun, but this ministry, this heavy ministry in this. And if you get caught up in the hip hop, you're gonna have to get caught up in the ministry because it's gonna challenge you. Are you reading your Bible? Are you going to church? Are you doing what you need to do? It's gonna challenge you. And by the time we have the in-person listening session in Manhattan, there's going to be some other elements that's going to be added that's going to blow your mind. Y'all ain't even ready. This is just part A. This is side A. Remember back in the day, the vinyl would have side A and then side B, and side B would have the instrumental, Mr. C. That's how I started rhyming on side B. My cousin was a DJ. We lived in the same house. I would run to the store, with my allowance, buy the vinyl, and he would turn it around and I just rhymed to side B, whatever instrumental was on side B. And I loved it. And that was my introduction to hip hop. That's how God saved me. That's how my life got saved, through hip hop. And I say this all the time. And so this is my way of giving back to today's generation, to the more adult folks like us on here. I just want to give back. I want to share my love for the genre and also share my love for Christ on this project. Anybody else want to weigh in before we get out of here? Your thoughts, your comments, your likes, your dislikes. Well, no, keep your dislikes to yourself. I don't want to hear the dislikes today. But I'm keeping it real. I got home. I went to church today and led worship today, and it was awesome. And I don't want to hear no negativity. So I want to hear good stuff. No. You know what? I want to hear what stands out the most for you guys. What stands out in the Brooklyn Dreams track? Drop the comment. Let me know what stands out about that. What's your favorite track, Cloak, on this whole project? What's your favorite track? Scarlett. Okay, I've been watching her. That's crazy though. Thank you, Cloak. Anybody else want to weigh in? Let me hear what you guys have to say. Let me hear what you guys have to say. What are your most favorite track off of this project? Your favorite track for After School? Okay. So Cloak likes number 4, After School. So CB, what's your favorite track on here? Let's get some others to weigh in. Mr. C was MBTB. Chris Camouflage in the building. What's up, Chris? We got another Chris from PA in the building. Let me just shout out Chris real quick on here. All right, Chris. So, let's see. Constantine says MBTV. That's your favorite track. Okay. All right. So,
Didn't see that coming.
What's your favorite track, Mr. C?
Whew.
Drop your favorite track on here. Let's hear what your favorite track is.
Man.
Let the people know.
Wow.
Post it in the YouTube.
I'm just taking a quick look at the list again. I'm a visual person at times, so let me see. That's hard to say, man.
So I'm just asking everybody what their favorite track is out of all the 6 tracks that I played for this Back to Basics EP. If they like Brooklyn Dreams, the hip hop track at the beginning, if they like Back to Basics, if they like MBTB, if they like Kill the King, if they like After School, if they like Seasoning.
Objectively, I'm gonna go After School.
So Mr. C says, you can drop it in there so everybody can see. He said his favorite track on the project is After School.
Just stepping outside, putting myself aside on, somebody else After School.
He said he likes After School. What do you like most about After School?
Just the vibe of the beat and the message in the verses.
Okay, he likes the vibe, the beat, and the message. Okay, I do too. That's the track. After School is the track that make me want to hit repeat.
After School
and Kill the King, of course.
Just the phrase that just coined to hit me.
What?
Every verse, yours, Kamish, and L, you guys are aggressively positive.
Aggressively positive on After School, he said.
Aggressively
okay.
positive.
All right, I like that. I like that. I do. All right, guys. So if I gotta say this, if you're not subscribed to my channel, shame on you. Be sure before you get off of here, just hit that subscribe button right there to your left. Also, the Kill the King music videos on here, so you can watch that right after we end this live. I appreciate every last one of you for, it's a Sunday afternoon. It's usually a family day, family time. There's movies out in the theaters. There's movies on TV that y'all could be watching. There's things that you could be doing with your life. And you decided to bless me with your presence on my YouTube. And so I super appreciate it. The next virtual that we're going to do, I'm going to be live performing 2 of the tracks. In person, live, just on the fly for you guys. Mic stand, everything. We're gonna be in a studio doing it. I'm gonna be doing the tracks that are voted on the most. Right now, it sounds like After School, and right now it sounds like it might be Back to Basics or NBTB that I will be doing live. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to do another virtual live with that. But remember, tomorrow morning, I am dropping the cover art. So look for it on the IG page. Look for it right here on YouTube. Look for it on Facebook. Look for it on TikTok. We're dropping the cover art tomorrow. So tell somebody she's dropping the cover art tomorrow. All right. I thank you all for popping in. Make sure you share this live video with somebody on your Facebook, on your IG, on text, share it with somebody. I want more people to hear the project, and I appreciate your support on a Sunday afternoon. My schedule's been super busy, so that's why we had to do it on a Sunday, because my Saturdays, if I tell you guys everything, you'd be like, how do you even do it? But we're here because of the grace of God. And so I appreciate you guys. So look for the next screening, the next listening session, excuse me. And look for the one that's in person in Midtown Manhattan, because that's going to be a big one. Thank you guys so much. You guys have a blessed night. Any last questions for me? Drop it right now so I can answer it before we go. All right. It looked like we don't have any more questions. Thank you guys so much. Have a blessed night. We're going to end the video now, this live video now. And you guys have a great one. Let's see.